Gaffer, through to the second round of the Carabao Cup with a 2-0 victory tonight and a really thoroughly professional display from your players.
Yeah, I thought the lads were excellent. You know, it's about using the squad. You know, we managed to make 8 changes tonight, and I thought every one of the players that performed were very, very good. I think we showed last season how important the squad is. You know, and it's important that we keep growing together. And I think, you know, the responsibility that the lads showed tonight about their attitude and the desire to win the game was spot on.
Yeah, you mentioned it there. How important was the attitude and the approach going into tonight, given the fact that you're up against lower league opposition?
Yeah, listen, these are a really good team. You know, very difficult to come at home to play against at home as well. So we knew, you know, the start was going to be key. You know, I thought we weathered the storm first 10-15 minutes, and then, you know, we really took control of the game, and that was very pleasing for me. You know, you can see there's some good signs throughout the team going forward. We've done a lot of good work over the last 6 weeks. You know, you can see it knitting together quite nicely. There's still a lot of work to go. There's still a lot of work to be done on that training field, where with the new players getting to know each other, to gel with the rest of the boys as well. So, you know, it was good tonight.
And after those 8 changes, did enough players give you something to think about for the league campaign?
Listen, I've got plenty to think about. I trust every one of my squad players. You know, we did that last year. It's not about if you have a good game tonight, you're going to get in. The players will be playing throughout the season. It's about the squad. It's about the group. It's not about any individual. And, you know, that's why we were so good last year. That's why we got through last season. And that's how we're going to get through this season, by being together and being a squad.
Gennaro Gattuso pops up with those 2 goals, 2 very different goals, but he also showed the other side to his game tonight as well. Yeah,
he did, and back as one of the top players in the league when he wants to be, and it's about getting that level of consistency with him. You know, I've spoke already last season about his maturity. I felt he really matured throughout last season, and you know, he's come back with a real good focus about him, and you know, he's going to be a vital player to us going forward.
Yeah, first start as well for Koji Miyoshi. Obviously missed a bit of pre-season for injury, so still making up some ground there. But did we see again flashes of what he's capable of?
We did, yeah, and you know, we've brought Koji in. He's a fantastic footballer. He's got lots of talent. You know, for his first game at Cheltenham away in the Cup was always going to be a test for him. You know, I thought he grew into the game fantastically well, and you know, he's getting fitter and fitter, and you know, he's obviously a good player.
Yeah, your players looked like they enjoyed it in that second half. It looked comfortable at times. Was that just because they kept doing the right things and were professional in that second period?
Yeah, it's about earning the right to play. You know, it's about being competitive. It's about winning your duels. You know, and I felt we did that. And if you do that, you know, you can then enjoy your football.
The only frustration, perhaps, after 22 shots that we had tonight, should we have scored a couple more?
Of course we should, but you know, the most important thing is we got through the tie tonight. You know, it doesn't matter how many goals we scored. We keep working on that in training. You know, we want to be more clinical, you know, that's for sure, but you know, it's important that we got through, and you know, the boys' performances tonight were excellent.
Brandon Keeler introduced at 18 years old. What have you seen from him over the past 6 weeks that convinced you that he can be part of this group?
I think I saw glimpses of him last season when he came up to the group. You know, he was a young, confident boy at 17 last year. You know, obviously we had a lot of young players which we were developing last year, you know, which was great for the club, and this season he's come in pre-season, and his performances in training and in the games have been very, very good. You know, it's very important we develop him in the right way. We're certainly not going to rush him. You know, he's 18, and he did very well when he came on tonight, and you know, it's my job to develop him properly.
Attention now quickly turns to Leeds United, a sellout crowd at St Andrews at the weekend. How much are you looking forward to that one?
I think everyone's looking forward to it. You know, I think everyone's looking forward to the season. I think you know, we're playing against one of the top teams in the league. I went and watched them on Sunday. You know, first half, you know, they didn't get going, and then second half you really saw what a class act they are. You know, they've got a fantastic squad of players. You know, and it's going to be a really tough game for us, but one we'll be really looking forward to, and we'll be as competitive as we can be.
Thanks as always, Gaffer.
Thank you.